Hi, everyone. Welcome to our daily collective read for the Healing and Sober Souls. So, what we're going to do daily is just a check in. We're going to check in with different intentions for the spreads to kind of help us as we journey through our sobriety and through our traumas. Once we're moving into more positive ways of life, we kind of need that help and that support and that guidance. And I would love to be a part of your journey. So thank you for being here today. So for the healing check-in spread, what we're going to do is we're going to start with an oracle card. And the oracle card for today says, a personal issue reaches solution. That is beautiful. A personal issue reaches solution. Absolutely. Once we realize what we need to do, we're wondering, how are we going to do it? How are we going to do this every day? But we don't need to think that way. We just need to think about today. So for each of these cards, like I said, we're going to have an intention. So the first one is going to be, we're asking our divine sources, God, our higher selves, we're asking ourselves specific questions today to just kind of guide us on our journey. So where am I today on my healing journey? All right. Where am I today on our healing journey? Page of Wands. So our Page of Wands is a card of enthusiasm and new direction. So no matter where you are in your journey of sobriety and healing from past traumas or whatever it is that you've been going through, you're literally on your new journey. You're going in the right direction. Just stay steady in the direction that you're going. Remember to use the tools that you've been given. And if you haven't been given those tools yet and you need to know how to get them, just message me and I would love to be able to help point you in the right direction if I can. So with our Page of Wands, it has also the Devil. So our Devil is what we've left behind. So whether it's been with addictions or with addictive behaviors, all we have to do is remember that was the past. This is the now. The now is the direction that we're going with the Page of Wands. And again, that is enthusiasm for our new direction, curiosity about our new direction, action towards our new direction. But we cannot bind ourselves with addictions, because literally one of the descriptions of this card is addictions. And it's not just addictions to substances and ways that we abuse our body. It's addiction to outside things too. Addictions to the material world and who we think we're supposed to be because of society. We don't need to mess around with any of those thoughts anymore. We need to release ourselves from those thoughts, go in that new direction, and unbind ourselves to our past ways. So I love that. So the next question that we're going to ask our higher selves, we're going to ask God to guide us. We're going to ask, what can I do to support myself today? Many ways that we can get support during this journey. Sometimes we just need to ask, and sometimes that's uncomfortable to ask for help. But that was the best thing that I ever did, was instead of trying to figure things out on my own, I asked for help. And I didn't want to ask for help because I didn't think I could do it. I really, really didn't. But I know that that was wrong, because I can, with support. So we have the Lover's card. So what can I do to support myself? Love yourself. No matter where you are in your journey, love yourself. Just give yourself that unconditional love. Don't damn yourself for your past, because without it, you wouldn't be where you are right now. And you wouldn't have this opportunity to move forward, to get that connection with our higher power, with our source. Connect to your inner self. Connect to that inner child inside that doesn't want to live the way that we were living. They want to live blissfully, happily, in love with yourself. When you love yourself, truly love yourself, and don't talk bad about yourself, that's when everything changes, because you become attractive to others that think the way you think, that do the things that you do, and they're being the way that you want to be. So this is absolutely beautiful. Love yourself. King of Cups. So that is the epitome of loving yourself. That is emotional balance. That is caring and loving, and just I don't even think I really need to say more. Love yourself, because that's all we need to do. So we're going to end this daily tarot read with divine encouragement from Spirit. I just feel so happy right now, because that's what I want. Is I want a divine message from Spirit to guide us through the rest of our day. Wow. So the message from Spirit, again, the encouragement is, don't bind ourselves to our past. Let go. Let go. Let God. Let the divine, whatever it is that makes you comfortable to have a connection with, just let go. Don't bind yourself. You were doing one thing, and now you're doing another. Because with our Temperance card, it is harmony and healing. But how do we do that? Well, we take the things that we were doing, or the behaviors that we were participating in, or the situations that we were allowing ourselves to be in, and we're pouring them out. We no longer need them. They no longer serve us. The divine message and encouragement from Spirit is harmony and healing. That's what we take away from today. That's the energy that we move through in today. So I love that. So we're just going to do a couple of these oracle cards because I love them. They're fun. They're fun because it's when I get a message with these cards, and pretty much all my oracle cards, it's just like helpful to have, okay, how do I direct my thoughts? Because sometimes the thoughts get so loud. What should I focus on? So this will also be divine encouragement from Spirit with this message here. Whoop, whoop. Metamorphosis. That's perfect. Your inner self is being renewed day by day, so new and better ways can come forth. I honestly can't think of a better card to end with. So if you enjoyed these messages, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. I would love to help heal as many souls as I can while I'm on my journey. We can be on the journey together. So if you can subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you can also share this message, I would appreciate that too. So I look forward to the next video. I thank you for watching, and have a great day.